Now, how to protect players from injury is a concern felt by coaches in all sports. But could DNA analysis offer a solution here? British 800 metres runner Jenny Meadow has taken a new test which uses her genetic information to help create a tailor-made training programme. And the company which developed the technology claims it can also identify who is at most risk of getting injured.
Your mouth?
Yeah.
Inside cheek?
If top-level sport is about small measures, then could this simple DNA test mean the difference between silver and gold? After analysing her genetic profile, world 800-metre medalist Jenny Meadow has been able to make changes to her training and diet and is already seeing the benefits.
Unfortunately for me, it's made training a little bit harder. My recovery rate is very, very fast. So my coach has dropped some of my recovery time between my reps. So, you know, say if I used to have 90 seconds recovery, he's now dropped it to a minute, and I'm still able to produce the same time. So I'm basically working a little bit harder and getting better results. Me and my coach said if we knew these results 10 years ago, it would have helped us, you know, maybe been more successful earlier in my career. Also, I've got a high injury risk, which is definitely true. The last couple of years I've had a few injuries, which obviously kept me out of the London Olympic Games. But I've been able to use some really good measures now in my training to try and prevent injuries, which is great going forwards.
You've got 52% endurance potential, 48% power potential.
DNA fit test is a simple DNA test which you do by taking a swab of saliva from your mouth, and very quickly we give you a result, and in that result we determine your power endurance profile mix, your speed of recovery and your injury risk profile. And using this information we are able to help teams as well as individual athletes get the best out of their genetic potential. Knowing your genetics is going to enhance the way you train and give you results quicker. So in professional sport you will get gains, no doubt.
And that applies across all sports, including football. Although developers say they haven't unearthed a Messi gene, the tests can be of use. 2 Premier League clubs have already signed up.
We're not trying to do any sort of selection and saying, you know, this kid should play that sport. We're simply giving an extra layer of information which can give the World Cup team or a Premier League team, or in fact any sport, an edge on what they have today.
Jenny Meadow will be looking for that edge in the European Championships and the Commonwealth Games this year. And thanks to the changes she's made following her DNA profiling, she believes she can go on to compete at the Rio Olympics in 2016. Roger Clark, Sky Sports.